One day, there was a woman who used a rough needle to comb clothes. She considered herself very delicate, so she thought she was a sewing needle. She said to the fingers that were about to hold her, "Hey, now you guys have to pay attention and hold me well. Don and number 39, you dare drop me. If I fall to the ground, I will definitely never be found. My body is so petite." The fingers said, "Just let them do it." Then they grabbed her body. "Look here for a moment. I and number 39 am here with my entourage," the rough needlewoman said as she pulled a long thread with her, but the thread was not knotted. Her fingers gestured toward the cook and number 39's ice clip shoe. The leather on the upper shoe is torn and needs to be stitched. Kim said, "What fabric is so rough? I can and number 39 get through it. I and number 39 am going to break. I and number 39 am going to break." And sure enough, she was broken. She cried loudly, "What did I not say? My body is very slim." The fingers said to each other, "Now it can and number 39 be used for anything anymore." Having said that, they still kept her. The cook made her a wax head and used her to pin the scarf. Kim said, "So I have become a brooch. I know very well, I know I will be honorable. When people are inherently valuable, they will always be famous." Then she pretended to be proud, looking in all directions like a car driver at a festival. She asked her neighbor and said, "I dare to ask, Your Highness, are you made of gold? You look beautiful and you have a very strange head. But it should only be a little bit smaller. You should try to make it a little bigger so you Don and number 39 have to use wax like other people." Hearing that, our proud girl arched her body and tilted her head so hard that her scarf fell into the washing trough where the cook was wringing clothes. Kim said, "So I and number 39 am about to go on a trip. As long as it doesn't and #39 get lost, it and number 39's okay?" Sure enough, she was lost. While lying lifelessly in the washing trough, she muttered, "I and number 39 am so small for this world. I know myself very well. Knowing myself always gives me a little satisfaction." But she still cheerfully maintained her pride. Then a series of things swam past her head. There are wood chips, straw and old newspaper clippings. She muttered, "Look at those guys swimming and wading. Even though I was lying right here, they didn't and #39 expect that there was anything underneath them. Look, a splinter is sticking out. He doesn't and #39 think about anyone in this world other than him, other than him. There and number 39's another straw woman on a trip." She was reeling and struggling so much. "Hey, be careful, or else you and number 39 hit your head on a rock." And there and number 39's this old piece of newspaper. Come with swagger. But it and number 39's been so long that people Don and number 39 even remember what news he posted. Only we are still determined and calm. We know ourselves very well, and always maintain our values. One day she felt something lying next to her, a bright shining object that she assumed was a diamond. It was a broken piece of bottle. Seeing that he sparkled like a brooch, Kim spoke up in a welcoming voice, "Surely you are a diamond?" Something similar like that. So that woman thought she was very precious. And then the conversation between the two broke out. with a tone of arrogance and lordship in the world. Kim raised her voice. "I live in a lady and number 39's closet." That lady worked as a cook. Each of her hands has 5 fingers. I have never seen anyone as arrogant and conceited as those old fingers. Yet. They were only born to lift us out of the box and then put us back in. The piece of bottle axe, are those old fingers from a noble family? Kim replied, "Noble? No, but arrogance. They have a total of 5 brothers, and they all belong to the finger family. Although they are of different lengths, they stand next to each other in a snobbish manner. The outer finger, also called the thumb, is short and fat, standing apart, because he only has one joint, so he can only bend one joint. But he always boasted that if someone lost him, he would not be able to do military work. The second finger sometimes tastes like jam, sometimes tastes like mustard. He can also point to the moon and the sun, and he himself presses the pen when people write. The third old man is taller than all the other old men. The fourth man wore a golden belt, and the youngest man did not do any business. That and number 39's why he and number 39's incredibly arrogant. They always pretended to be quiet and arrogant, so I left them somewhere else. The piece of bottle said, "That and number 39's why we can sit here together and sparkle." At that time, people poured water into the washing trough. The water flowed up the wall of the trough and swept the 2 away. Kim breathed a sigh of relief. There, we can move forward again. The bottle shards continued to roll away, while the needle remained in the stream. "That and number 39's it. I and number 39 am so fragile, I can and number 39 T move anymore, but it can and number 39 T be helped, what can I do?" Sure enough, she lay there, embracing her great ambitions. I and number 39. They come to believe that I and number 39 am the child of a ray of sunshine because I and number 39 am so petite. It seemed like the rays of sunlight went down to the bottom of the water to find me. But I and number 39 am so small that my mother can and number 39 T find me. If only someone had an and hash 39 T broken my eye, I would still be able to cry. But no, I Dawn and number 39 T want to cry. Am I crying again? One day, the children were scouring the stream. They searched for old nails, copper coins, and similar items. The work was an and hash 39 T very exciting, but they enjoyed doing it and whatever they picked up took it. One of them, pricked by a needle, cried out, "Oh my! This beggar!" Kim quickly argued, I and number 39 am not a beggar. I am a noble lady. But no one wants to listen to it. By that time, its waxed tip had slipped off and the needle turned black from tip to toe. But the darker she became, the smaller her body seemed, so she thought she was slimmer than ever. The children discussed among themselves, there and number 39 's an eggshell floating over there. So they stuck the needle into the eggshell. She happily said, "Luckily, now I stand out again, because I and number 39 am black and the surrounding castle is completely white. At least people recognize me right away. As long as you Dawn and number 39 T get seasick and break apart." She didn't and hash 39 T get seasick, so it didn't and hash 39 T break. If you go to the beach and have a stomach of steel like me, You and number 39. Really lucky. I and number 39. Am better than everyone there. Who dares to be proud to have a belly like mine? My physical condition is really good. The smaller it is, the more accidents it can avoid. A cargo truck crashed and the eggshell broke and gave a unquat, crack and quat. Kim groaned, God. Why am I being oppressed like this? Looks like I and number 39, am seasick. I and number 39, am broken. Even though she was hit by a car, the needle was not broken. She was still as before, lying limply on the streambed. Fuck her. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.